Imagine a summer morning, fresh grass sprinkled with the dew and the pleasure of walking barefoot in the garden. The ground is soft and slightly moist. The grass gently massages and tickles your feet, and you feel blissfully relaxing. Or maybe you remember walking on the beach and plunging into the sand. I also love going into the sea, lake or river and soaking my feet in them. It's like resetting my mind and body, by the way, getting rid of negative thoughts, difficult emotions or rush. It is also easy for my body to start producing a large dose of endorphins. It takes so little to be happy, as in childhood when you explored the world with bare feet. Grounding, as some people call it, is placing your feet directly on the ground with no shoes or socks as a barrier. The logic behind this practice relates to the intense negative charge carried by the earth. This charge is rich in electrons and theoretically serves a good source of antioxidants. The history of shoes is much shorter than that of our feet. We have been wearing footwear for about 8,000 years. Somewhere in the last 300 years, the footwear industry has been flourishing, and people have been walking the earth much longer. Shoes are mass-produced and often poorly chosen. Sometimes it is not even possible to perfectly fit the footwear to your feet. It gives rise to health problems, pathological bone changes, changes in the figure, problems with joints and knees. As if that was not enough, sleep problems, dysregulated biological rhythm, lack of strength, premature aging, or tensions in the body can also be the result of losing contact of the feet with the natural ground. Walking barefoot is more natural for the feet. Therefore, it can compensate for flat feet and support the proper development of the whole body. Due to the fact that we have as many as 72,000 nerve endings on our feet, walking barefoot turns out to be a health massage, and it is completely free. Stimulating the feet by touching various surfaces, we awaken regenerative processes in the whole body. Through contact with the earth, a natural substrate, we activate the flow of electrons with a negative charge to our body, which has a positive effect on the brain and immune system, improves blood glucose regulation, and reduces stress. It could be said to be the perfect remedy for many of the health problems of the modern population. And that's not all. Walking barefoot improves blood circulation and oxygenates the body. It also lowers blood pressure and reduces the risk of heart disease. If you have problems with insomnia, it is also worth walking without shoes. At the same time, you will silence the nervous system and reduce your appetite. If you work a lot at the computer and you experience back pain, shoulder pains, or leg muscles, also take advantage of the free ground massage. Additionally, this activity will force you to posture correctly and strengthen your muscles. Stop worrying about catching a cold. That's a myth. This activity not only supports immunity, but also reduces inflammation and stimulates the body to heal itself. Scientists attribute this merit to antioxidants, an example, negatively charged electrons that travel from the earth to our body. Bare walks also increase the level of antioxidants in our body. Fruits and vegetables that have antioxidants are now very fashionable and desirable, and it turns out that we have access to a much larger dose of this positive ingredient free of charge. Are you over the coffee limit for today? Go out to the garden and take a break. Take off your shoes, Stand on the grass. Feel the sun's rays on you. Breathe. Immerse yourself in the present. Take a walk, then go back to work with the new energy, greater productivity, and fresh ideas. Everyone working at the computer should be prescribed barefoot contact with the ground on a prescription. Its negative charges will allow the positive charges accumulated in the body to be removed from laptops, Wi-Fi, phones, and other devices.